Hey everyone, Michael here and welcome back to AScotOfLuck episode 23. Firstly, I need to apologise for the lack of video on Monday. It's been a real struggle this week, not only trying to get my hands on the brand new scratch cards that have been released, but also bizarrely, the old faithful Best Odds Guaranteed has completely vanished from all my local shops. It's almost as if someone's been buying them all up. Maybe this new channel of mine is causing a wee scratch card drought in West Lothian. Because of this, tonight's episode is going to be a little bit different. Instead of our usual head-to-head, we're conducting an experimental showdown. We're putting a very hard to find £35 worth of the best odds against £35 worth of a mix of other exciting £5 cards. That's 3 shots on the Millionaire Maker, 3 chances on the Diamond Maze, and 1 go on the £100,000 a month for a year. Let's see if the consistent odds of the old favourite can still outperform the variety and potential of other cards in this unique challenge. Looking ahead into future videos quickly, I want to assure you all that I'm going to be putting in the effort to track down the cards we need for our planned episodes. My aim is to keep the content engaging and true to the narrative we've built here on the AScotOfLuck. I won't just be grabbing random cards off the shelf simply to have a video out. It's very important that the cards we feature contribute to the ongoing story and the journey of these scratch cards we're sharing. Before we get scratching to see who comes out on top in this battle, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future scratch card adventures. Right everyone, let's scratch. First up, Best Odds Guaranteed. Let's see what the odds are looking like for this one. Okay, 22 chances to win. In a row, match 2 identical numbers to win prize, or match 2 double or 2 triple to win double or triple the prize for that row. So row 1, we have 26, and number 9, 33, and 21, 24, and number 2, 31, and number 4, 19, and 28, 29, and 33, 37, and number 8, number 4, and 37, we have a double, and a double. 17 and 27 and 36 and number 12. Let's start this one off with a bang. We have 2 doubles. What did we get? £10. That's a great start to the episode. Row 12. We have 32 and 26, 23 and 41, number 16 and 36, number 6 and 13, number 27 and 18, 31 and 32, 41 and 34, 18 and number 11, 25 and 17, number 3 and 42, and finally number 9 and 28. So we have our first win. Fantastic. And the best odds guaranteed is going up against the Millionaire Maker. So game 1, match either of the winning numbers to any of your numbers to win prize. Find a lotto symbol to win prize shown automatically. So winning numbers 23 and 26. We have 27 and 13, 16 and 31, number 6 and number 8. Number 34 and 21, and number 11, and finally 28. So game 1, we have no win. Game 2, in a row, match 3 identical symbols to win prize. Match 3 double to win double the prize for that row, or 3 triple to win triple the prize for that row. Let's scratch it quickly. So row 1, we have a double and a bolt, a nugget and a wallet, amethyst and a pot of gold. We have 2 bikes. We have double inner rings. We have 2 phones, 2 palm trees, a mansion and a boat, and a vault and a nugget. So, do we have a third motorbike? No, we have a mansion. What about a phone? We have a boarding pass. And finally, do we have a third palm tree? No, we have a money tree. So first battle, best odds guaranteed, we have a win. Millionaire maker, we have a loss. Round 2. Go. Okay, so row 1, 16. And number 7. Number 1 and 32. 24 and number 2. 17 and 36. 28 and number 12. And 25. 11 and 19. 35 and 24. Number 4 and 34. 13 and 16. Number 8 and number 9. First half, no win. Second half, row 12, we have 22 and number 12. Number 6 and 36. Number 4 and 37. 19, 38. 41 and 25. 26 and 26. Number 2 and 14. Number 9 and 29. Number 3 and number 6. Number 1 and 42, and finally 34 and 23. So another wee win on the best odds guaranteed. Fantastic. So 26 and 26. What is it worth? Absolutely nothing if we can't scratch it. What about this way? £5. It's another wee win. Let's take it. And the best odds guaranteed will be battling against a diamond maze. Did you see that coming, did you? And I'm going to swap scratchers for this one, and we're going to go back to this one over here. So scratch here first. So we need A3, D3, and C5. So A3, D3, and C5. C4 and D4, C4 and D4. C3 and G4, C3 and G4. B6 and A4, B6 and A4. And we have C1 and B7, C1 and B7. H6 and F1. G6 and G7. Oh, I'll tell you, we're getting very close now, aren't we? Now, right, A7 and B2. A7 and B2. A5 and E3. A5. Oh, come on, we're very close. And E3. E3. Side of a hat. H4 and C6. H4 and C6, which is here. Do we have anything else? No, we do not. Wow. Very close, but very far. Do we have a bonus game? No, we don't. We have stacks, right? And we were looking for a lotto symbol. So first, diamond maze, no win. So far, we have 2 wins on the best odds guaranteed and no wins on the £5 mix. I believe we're starting to see why the best odds guaranteed are the #1 featured card on this channel. Shall we go for a trifecta? So, row 1, we have 16 and number 6, 11 and 24, number 9 and 38, 21 and number 3, 32 and 17, 35 and 33, 36 and 23, 17 and number 1, 25 and 16, 13 and 42, 34 and 22. So first half, no win. Row 12, 31 and number 7, 14 and 28, 41 and 18, 42 and 39, number 12 and number 8, 27 and 32, number 4 and 37, 11 and 19, 37 and number 3, 26 and 13, and finally 28 and 25. So the first best odds guaranteed no win. And who are we battling? Another diamond maze. Let's scratch off all of it and we'll just batter through it, shall we? Do you know what? Since we're here, do we have a bonus? Nah, no the day. Not today, everybody. But we still have a chance. Right. A7 is nothing. B5 is something. C4 is nothing. F3 is the start of something. C7. C7. G3. And we have something else. G5. We have nothing. G4. We have something. We have the wee bit of the torch, is it? It is indeed. F5. F4. And F6. Wow, what a real wind up here, eh? Hope we get this one. F2. Oh, are we? Is today the day? All we need is an F7. B2. And I don't think we have it. I kind of cheated and looked ahead of ourselves there, everybody. Apologies. H5. A6. G6. G1. D3. A4. E6. And finally D2. Oh, yay, we got a wee hat. What's it worth to us? Let's have a look. Hey, no bad, eh? A wee tenner. What would have, see if we got this, the wee key, what would we have got? 500 here, that's no bad. But we did get a wee tenner, so what we didn't win on the best odds guaranteed, we made up for in the diamond maze. So absolutely no complaints. So that is us halfway through. Halfway through the best odds guaranteed now. Let's see if we can improve the scratching on the next side, because that was a wee bit terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's expose this side, hopefully in 2 scratches. See, can be done. Right, row 1 we have 13. Can everybody see? I think we can. 13 and 31. 36 and number 12. 26 and 25, number 2 and 16, number 3 and number 7, 39 and 23, 31 and 14, 27 and 41, number 1 and 21, number 11 and 42, 34 and 36. So first half, no win. Row 12 we have 33 and 32, number 9 and number 8, a lot of neighbours there, 17 and 19, number 4 and 24, 42 and 29, 28 and 38, number 2 and number 4, 39, 39 and 35, 23 and 25, 37 and number 6, and finally 13 and number 11. So, no win on the best odds. And who are we battling against? Millionaire Maker. Let's do this. So, winning numbers 13 and 23. Your numbers, number 1 and 38. 21, we have a lotto symbol. 24 and number 12, number 6 and number 9, number 19 and 35. Let's wait until the end. I want a wee surprise. I'm hoping it's more than 10 or 5. Right, row 1, we're looking for 3 of a kind. We have key in a boat. We have 2 mansions, a double and an amethyst, a crown and a golden cup. We have 2 palm trees, 2 triples, a golden bar and a briefcase, a phone and a money tree, and finally, rings and a boarding pass. So, do we have a 3rd mansion? No, we have a crown. Do we have a 3rd palm tree? No, we have a golden cup. What about a 3rd triple? That would be lovely. No, we have a motorbike. Right, find a lotto symbol to win prize shown. What did we win? £5. We'll take it. We're still happy with that. So, Millionaire Maker, we have a win. Well, folks, this battle so far seems to be neck and neck. We have 4 wins to 4 losses, and we have 2 best odds guaranteed to 2 £5 mixed cards. So literally everything is still to play for. If you're enjoying this content, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's batter on, shall we? We'll expose both sides. Okay, row 1, we have 33 and 18, 31 and 29. Number 4 and 23. 29 and 37. Number 3 and number 12. Number 6 and 38. 26 and 32. 36 and 42. 39 and 28. Number 8 and number 11. 28 and 13. So the first half, no win. Row 12, we have 31 and 38. Number 6 and 14. 27 and number 2. 35 and 42. 25 and number 8. 34 and 19. 36 and number 7. 24 and number 9. 26 and number 26 and 22. 41 and number 1. And finally 32 and 21. So, best odds, no win. Who are we battling? Diamond Maze. Let's scratch it one at a time. Kind of spoiled my own wee bit on the other one. Kind of spoiled it for myself on the other one. So let's play along. E7, E7 here. We got nothing. E4, nothing. B5, C5, B7, we have the handle. A7, we have hee-haw. H1, top of a key. G4, B6, C6, E3, H3, F6, H2, B3, A4, alright, H5, F7, H4. Oh, come on, that would be nice. D3, D3. This one doesn't look so promising. C4. Maybe. Oh, yes. And finally, no, that was it. Do we get a bonus game? We do not. So what did we win? Let's have a look. No bad at all, eh? Another wee £10. Fantastic. So, Diamond Maze, we have a win. So we will expose row ones. Well, the first. We'll expose the left-hand side here. I see a triple. I don't think we've ever seen a triple. If we have, our link will be up the top right. Go check. Go check the playlist for me. Right, row 1 we have 35 and 41. 32 and 32. We have 42 and 14. 25 and number 7. Number 2 and 31. 14 and 19. 28 and 17. number 6 and 23, 27 and 13, 18 and number 3, 38 and 38. Fantastic. So we have 2 wins on the left hand side so far. Row 12, we have 23 and 22, 34 and number 7, 16 and number 2, 22 and 31, number 1, wow, and number 1, 41 and 27, 36 and 36, a triple and a what the, 18 and number 6, number 4 and 34, I need to see what this is, and number 39 and 13. Right, let's hope my math is mathing today. 32 and 32, we have, you know what, it's going to be easier doing it this way, because we have a few. 32 and 32, fiver. What else we got here? 38 and 38. We have another fiver. Number 1 and number 1, so that's £10. Number 1 and number 1, another fiver. 36 and 36. Another fiver. So far we're at 20, and this is, oh, what? Another £50. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Stick around, by the way, because I think this is fate. I have something very special planned for the next episode, and this is setting it up to be a fantastic episode at that. Oh, well, there you go. There's no point guessing. Millionaire Maker is your next card. But £50 win. Again, the reason our channel has been so successful, the best odds guaranteed. Fantastic. Wow. I'm covered in pink stuff, but I don't care. Oh, we need something to lean on over here. I handled that £50 win a lot calmer than I did the last one. Do you not agree? At least I never blew your TVs. Right. What? That is some pile of cards down on my right, by the way. Wait till you see the end of this video. I'm excited. Right, everyone? We're not done. Winning numbers, let's keep this party going. We have number 1 and 22. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can find them. 25 and 33. Number 9 and number 8. 31 and 24. Number 2 and 21. Wow, next door neighbours again. 29 and number 4. So game 1, we have no win. Game 2, we're looking for 3 of a kind. Row 1, we have a chest and a golden bar, amethyst and a bolt, a triple and a vault, a pot of gold and a VIP, a wallet and some rings, a tiara and an amethyst, a double and a nugget. We have 2 rubies, and we have a golden cup and a bank. Do we have a 3rd ruby? No, we have a tiara. Millionaire Maker, no win. The final 2 card showdown of this episode. And what an amazing episode this has been so far. Best odds guaranteed. Let's secure another win. Is it possible? I think so. If I'm able to scratch the card, that is. Is it time to invest in some new scratchers? Any recommendations for me? Hit the comments if you can. Row 1, let's go. We have 22 and 35, 38 and number 6, number 9 and 19, 28 and 23, 32 and 38, 17 and number 12, 21 and 29, number 7 and 27, number 12 and 41, 39 and 34, 37 and 31. So first half, no win. Row 12. Clean the scratcher. Roll 12, we have 14 and number 11, 42 and number 3, 18 and 39, number 1 and 32, 26 and 24, 25 and number 2, 23 and 36, 16 and 17, 21 and 37, number 4 and 29, and finally, number 8 and 33. So the last best odds guaranteed was a no-win. And finally, it's wee battling buddy, the £100,000 a month for a year. Let's see if this wee card can give us a wee cherry on top of this episode, because this episode has been fantastic. See, it was definitely worth the wait, I think. Instead of just putting out a random episode on Monday of some random cards, we took the time, we got the cards, and looking down at that floor, I believe it's paying off. Match either of the winning numbers to any of your numbers to win prize. Find the lotto symbol to win prize shown automatically. And just underneath there quickly, game 2 in a row, match 2 identical symbols to win prize. Match 2 double to win double the prize for that row. Let's do this. Winning numbers. Number 12 and 24. Your numbers 21, 29, number 9, and 14. Oh, we have a lotto symbol. See, today's just our day. 22, number 2, and number 4. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Row 1, we're looking for 2 identical symbols. A wallet and a limo. A golden bar and a chest. A VIP and a boat. A limo and a ruby. And a bank and a VIP. Row 6. A triple and a golden key. A camera and a ruby. A helicopter and a rainbow. A money bag and a passport. And finally, a pot of gold and a bank. So game 1, our final win of the episode is £5. Fantastic. Right, give me a moment. Let's count up these wins. Wow. So before we wrap things up for tonight, I just wanted to share some exciting news for our Friday episode. As you all know, Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday here in the UK. And to celebrate, I'm hoping to have a very special guest join me on Friday. Mrs. AScotOfLuck herself. I'm planning on doing a wee bit of a Mother's Day scratch card special, where I'll be giving her half of this amazing budget to scratch along with me. What do you all think of that? Would you like to see Mrs. AScotOfLuck join me for some scratch card fun this Friday? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I think it would be a great way to celebrate and hopefully bring us some extra luck. Let's count up these winnings. So everyone, the best odds guaranteed, really delivered again. 50, 5, and 10. £65 from the best odds guaranteed. And for our £5 mix, we have £10, £20, and £30. Wow. But to my calculations, that's £95 in winnings alone. Now, including the £20 that we put on top to keep the party going even longer, that's £115. That's an amazing Mother's Day special amount if I ever saw one. For Friday's special episode, we're going to round it up to 120. Half it down the middle, 60 for myself, 60 for Mrs. AScotOfLuck. I hope you all enjoyed this slightly different battle between the best odds guaranteed and the mix of £5 cards. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you all thought of the battle and whether you're looking forward to seeing Mrs. AScotOfLuck on Friday, aka Carly. Thanks for joining me everyone on this episode of AScotOfLuck, and have a fantastic week. And I will see you all on Friday at 8 PM GMT for our Mother's Day special. Off skip!